Good afternoon, everybody. Today I'm going to do something a little bit different. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. Might put some of this on Rumble, on Three Fingers on Rumble. I'm going to do some prospecting. You check this out. See if I can zoom. There's a huge waterfall up there. I don't know if I can zoom it. Probably can't see it through the trees now, but there's a huge waterfall up there. And there's some fallout zones. And there are copperheads in this area, so I'm going to wear my hip boots and be a little extra careful. And I might go downstream here a little bit. And I'll show you where I choose to dig. It's going to be upstream, I believe. And I'll bring you back on. I got something good to show you. Okay, so here I am, partway upstream from this culvert. And I'm looking this over, and I know from the pitch of this stream and the waterfall that's upstream that you can't see right now that with all this bedrock in here, it's going to be, I'm going to have to dig deep to actually get anything out of this. But I'm going to set you up and let you watch me work for a little bit, see if I can get a pan here out of this right in here. I'm going to hit bedrock quick, I'm sure of that, but we'll let you watch me dig a little bit. There's not much anything in that. Yeah, I'm right on bedrock, right underneath this stuff. Alright, this ought to be fairly decent to start it. Give me an idea what I've got here. I'll figure out a place to pan here. Alright, I'm going to put this in this pan too. Alright, that's going to have to be enough. I'll swing you around here and let you watch me pan that. In too many places. I can do that. Huh. We'll find something. Beautiful day. Last day off for a while, so I had to come out. I've never dug in this stream before, so. Figure out. I don't expect there to be a huge difference in the geology here. It's close to Rock Bottom Creek. Not seeing a lot of black sand. But the way this stream here, the slope of this stream, the pitch, when it floods, it's going to wash just about everything, I believe. Just put new float stuff in. There's some black sand. Back, so. Just get that float out of there. Black sand. Wash the fluid out and wash it back the other way. really not seeing anything in it. That doesn't surprise me. I didn't get very deep, and I didn't do everything I should have to get material. So we'll try again. But I'll bring you back on when I got something else to show you. All right, I tried this down here, cleaned out, even got down the bottom there, which is part of this bedrock laying in right here, right down the bottom there. Could clean it out better with the dredge, but I'm not seeing any reason to do that. Went up here and opened that up there, and then I said, well, let's go on upstream because I need to show you some of this creek. It's pretty incredible. And I did a pan here and a pan there. And I got some black sands. I didn't get as much as I normally get out of Rock Bottom Creek, but here's what I really want to show you. If you zoom, you can just see that waterfall coming down through that bedrock up there. And normally it comes over that bedrock and that huge boulder right over top of it, so it washes everything out of here. There's always replenishment of gravel, but I decided to dig this little spot right here. We're going to do this pan, and then I'm probably going to go to a different area, but we'll let you watch me do this pan. I don't have my super sleeve pan with me down in here. I didn't want to pack everything up in here just to do some spot checking, so to speak. So, this is a gold trap, carrot gold trap. Good pan. It was handy, so I used it. Let's see what happens. Feels like a little better material. The riffles aren't quite as deep as the super sleuth, but there's more of them. You gotta be a little careful. See them float pebbles wash out. You know you're about there. And I'm expecting a little bit of black sand. We'll see. What I got was a little bit of black sand. I'm going to spin it back just to see if there's anything in it. If there is, I'll show you. Nothing in there but a little bit of black sand. Yeah. As pretty as it is, we're going to have to leave this area behind. And I'll take you somewhere else where there might be some shiny. So I'll bring you back on, or we'll do a part 2 for that. But yep, like I said, bring you back on. Alrighty. So I moved a couple miles. And I came up here to, some of you might recognize that area up there. And I decided to come downstream from the confluence of both of those streams, which is Rock Bottom Creek and Boulder Bottom Creek, as I called them. And I'm gonna come down here and see where this where the flood would slow down and spread out. Dropout zone. I can see bedrock. I see holes in the bedrock. So I'm going to scout around and do a couple pans. If I get something in here somewhere, I'll bring you back on and show you. Okay, so I decided to, there's like a gravel bar that's here a good part of the year when the water's lower. But it got washed here by a flood. So I decided to come to the bottom end of this gravel bar here, ahead of these bigger boulders, and get a pan. So I'm going to get this pan cleaned out and we'll see what we get. One of these days I'm going to be surprised. I'm not in California or Arizona, and I look at my half-inch classifier, and there'll be a nugget. One of these days. I should live so long. And yeah, I'm back to my super sleep. Black sand showing up in the corner already. Still got half a pan of material. That's how you know you're downstream from Rock Bottom Creek. Oh boy, that's some heavy stuff in there. Filling them riffles up. Oh my. All kind of black sand. Get some of these bigger stones out of here. This thing is loaded. Loaded with black sand. You're raking them rocks out of your pan. Make sure the rocks in your fingers are underwater. Just in case. So you don't rake out any gold. Alright, let's spin her back. I ain't seeing nothing in it. Nothing but black sand. Don't mean it ain't there. Just means I didn't see it. So we're going to dump this in the concentrate bucket and go to a different spot. I'll bring you back on when I'm ready to show you that. Alrighty. A wise prospector once told me when you're fishing a rocky or digging a rocky stream like this, you want to go downstream or look for an obstruction, dig downstream from it, and go down as deep as you can. Well, That's where I'm at right there, and I got the pan right here. So we're gonna pan it out and see if I get more than black sand, and we'll let you watch. The other thing is, you're digging in the bottom of the creek there. Unless you're stirring up mud, at least mud, you're wasting your time, because gold don't sit in gravel. It drops through gravel. Let's see what's in this. Push some of that mud out. Stratify. Push some of that mud out. A little bit of gravel. Let's put her back and see. Got a piece of lead out of the last pan. Lead shot. Nope, can't make it go no matter how I try. So, I believe that's the best I can do for today. So, I'm going to put this black sand in my concentrate bucket. My son's saving black sand. Sasquatch wants to line a shrimp tank with black sand. So, we'll keep it, and I'll give it to him. And yeah, here we are downstream from the confluence of Rock Bottom and Boulder Bottom Creek. Just trying to see if we can scratch some gold out of it. Not really gold country. There's a little bit if you can find it. If you dig enough, move enough material. But, you know what I'm going to say. I will see you all the next time I see you.